I'm just going to be talking, okay, because I don't feel like editing right now. And sometimes it's just good to talk, and I just want to talk. Um, 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 Today we're going to talk about cards or decks in the past, not in depth. We're going to talk about what if they were given a few extra cards, what would make them tier 1. The formats today compared to the past, and what I think about it all. I got my apple juice here. I like apple juice. It's good. So, let's formulate our thoughts. Our thoughts here. There are many decks that can top now. I'm not going to name any. And there are decks that used to top that don't top anymore because they've been hit by the ban list, or they just become too slow to compete. Now, Gladiator Beasts. I believe Gladiator Beasts are one card away from becoming tier 1. I think Gladiator Beasts are tier 2. They're just one card away from being able to compete with all the rest of the decks out there. That's just my opinion. And what is that? Gladiator Beast Bestiary. If you put that card to 2, I guarantee you it will widen the decks out there in this format, and you just make Yu-Gi-Oh more diverse. And it's not like if you put Bestiary to 2 that it's just going to be tier 0 and everyone is just going to play Gladiator Beast. The worst thing that I see happening is that it's just another deck for someone to play more. That's how I look at it. Rockstun. What is Rockstun missing from being tier 1? Is it Grand Mole at 2? I think Grand Mole should go to 2. And if you put Grand Mole to 2, what will happen? People are going to play Rockstun more. And they might play it for like maybe a month and then realize that, it's just not good and then stop playing it. Because I remember when Swords of Villain Light went to 3, and Torrential went to 2, and Mirror Force went to 2, everyone was talking about how everyone's going to run Swords of a Villain Light. And when Magic Cylinder went to 3, everyone was talking about how they shouldn't have done that, and everyone's going to run it, and it's just going to be broken. It is a broken card, but what's happening? No one's doing that. No one is doing that. No one's running swords. No one is running Magic Cylinder. I mean, let me rephrase it. People are playing it, but you don't see it in every deck, as it was predicted by many people. So, Bestiary 2. People are going to be complaining, Gladiator Beast, but it really isn't going to be that bad. Grand Mole 2, hate on Xyz, okay, let them have it. Let them have it. Black Wings. What is Black Wings missing? What are they missing? I believe if you put Whirlwind to 2, you will see Black Wings a little bit more. I mean, they'll be on the brink of tier 1, tier 2. Gladiator Beast, I believe, will be at tier 1, and Rockstun will be on the brink on the edge between tier 1 and tier 2, right there. So just give these decks a different, give these decks a little push, and you will widen the pool of decks out there. And you guys can't be hating. You guys can't be complaining about this and that because you have so many decks out there now that can win that you shouldn't really care. Shouldn't really care. this format compared to many other formats, or the past couple of formats compared to Dark Arm Dragon formats, and you know, when everyone was running that one deck, running, or the plant synchro, everyone was running that, and it wasn't much diversity. Just all you saw was Tengu and Glow Up Bob everywhere. Some people will say it takes more skill. If there's one deck running the format, it takes a lot of skill to top an event, because you will have a lot of mirror matches, and people say mirror matches are the toughest matches of them all. You have to outplay your opponent who knows what plays you're going to play. So that's tough. Sometimes you got to make odd plays or different plays that they wouldn't expect you to do to win. I honestly think that it do take more skill in those formats when there's one deck running around. When you have so many decks out there, you get so many matchups. You get so many different matchups. You're like, oh, if you play against your worst deck matchup, you're just going to lose. Play against your best matchup, you're just going to win. But if it's a mirror match, there's no best matchup. It's the playing field is just completely even. It's like chess or chess. What's the other game? Checkers. It's like checkers. Both of you guys, one person have black pieces, the other person have red. One person have white, one person have black. Get the same pieces, you can make the same moves. All you have to do is outplay your opponent and win. But in this format, if you're going on a winning streak and you playing against your worst matchup, what can you do? What can you do? You have to trust in your side deck, your sideboard, to hopefully win, or hopefully get a bad hand and you win. So this is how it is in this format compared to previous formats. So many decks out there, and I like that we have a wide variety of decks. I really enjoy seeing different decks out there. So you can leave a comment and join the discussion about this format compared to other formats, or what decks should get a boost. I'm not talking about new cards. I'm talking about stuff come off the ban list, because many people are talking about the ban list. You know, I just want to know your input. And thanks for watching your Yu-Gi-Oh channel, the only Yu-Gi-Oh channel you need.